Hey friends, welcome back to Pilates with Hope. I am very glad you are here. Today we have a mini mat flow. We're going to hit it, quit it, say we did it. This is a perfect flow for those moments when all you have is a moment, right? We're all busy, we've all got busy lives, but it's important that we take time, slow down for just half a second and take care of ourselves. That's what this is today. Let's get started. So you're going to lie all the way back on your mat. That's all we need today, a body and a mat. All right, so we're going to start with our lateral breathing. We're just going to go for 2 breaths just so we can kind of dial it in, settle in for just a moment. Take a big inhale. Remember, we're breathing east to west. And a big exhale. Knit those ribs together. Let's go again. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, we're going to go right into our 100. Lift those knees up to tabletop. Take your arms up towards the ceiling. Root your shoulder blades into your mat. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, we're going to lift the head, lift the heart. Legs go out, hands go by your hips, and we pump from here. So we inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take that big breath in. We're going for all 10 breaths. Abs are hollow. Here's breath number 4. If you'd like to challenge yourself, send those toes down so they're in line with your eyes. If you feel your low back pop up, lift your legs right back up towards the ceiling. Breath number 7. Splash like we're splashing the top of water. Here's breath number 9. Breath number 10. Good. Calm that pumping. Reach the arms a little bit farther and lower everything back down. Hug those knees to you. And look left and right. Okay, let's send the legs out long. We're going to go for a roll up. You got options with the arms. They can start at the ceiling. They can start at 45 degrees back, or they can start back behind you. Wherever you are, your legs are zipped, your feet are flexed. Press those heels into the sand. Inhale to lift the arms, the chin, the abs, and reach it over. And roll it back down. Inhale back, exhale down. Let's go again. Inhale to lift. Exhale to come all the way up and over, making a paper clip shape. Inhale back, exhale down. That's 2. We're going to 5. Inhale to lift. Exhale up. Inhale back. Exhale down. I don't have anybody to help me count. Here's number 4. Inhale back. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale to lift. Exhale up. Inhale back. Exhale down. Okay, we're going to flip over to the front side of your body. So we're face down. Stack your palms. Elbows are wide. Rest your forehead on your hands. Hug those inner thighs together. If your low back is like, that's not for me today, I'm feeling a little cranky, take your feet hip width. You can even take them shoulder width. Wherever you are, you're pressing those feet in towards your mat. Tuck your hips so you feel your low belly pull away. Just enough space for a little quail's egg. Okay, we inhale. Hands stay with the head as you lift your head and your heart. Exhale, lower it back down. It's a swan prep. We inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Keeping your hips tucked. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Touch the ceiling with the arms. Last one. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. Okay. Come on up. We're going to prop yourself up onto your forearms. You're making a number 11 with those forearms. Traction your elbows towards you. Create some space between the hips and the ribs. And let's be little turtles coming out of his shell, right? So lots of space between the ears and the shoulders. Right heel, kick it to the seat. We go kick, kick, reach it long. Left heel, kick, kick, reach it long. Don't let it change your body. You're not shaking in the chest. One more each way. Now let's single it out. We take that double kick away. We kick, 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 kick. We're in swimming lessons on the side of the pool. Here's 3, 2, 1, 1. Perfect. Let's lower everything down. Take those hands underneath your shoulders. Press yourself back. Seat goes high, chest goes low. Take a big breath. Okay, we're going to come onto your back for a little shoulder bridge. So we're going to lie all the way back down. Heels are towards your seat. Shoulders are wide, nose to the ceiling. Inhale to lift your hips. Exhale to lower down. 2 more just like that. Inhale to lift, find some stability. Exhale, lower through the pelvis, through the low back. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. All right, let's walk those feet together. Hug your inner thighs. Inhale to lift up. Send that right leg towards the sky. Flex the foot. We lower it. Knees in line. Point to lift. Flex to lower. Point to lift. Flex to lower. Last one. Point to lift. Bend your right knee. Left leg comes right out. Up. Flex to lower. Knees in line. Point to lift. Flex to lower. Point to lift. Last one. Flex to lower. Point to lift. That knee bends, put that foot on the floor, lower everything down. Okay, here comes our side kick series. So we're going to come onto your left side. You want to pencil yourself up on the edge of your mat. Okay, we have options here. Left arm can be long, and you can rest your head. Or you can rest your head on your hand. If this is where you are, just make sure your neck's not like crunching up. Right? You want to push into that left elbow. Wherever you are, right hand is coming in front, pressing down. Squeeze your seat, lift those legs, bring them on the front diagonal of your mat. Okay, right leg lifts up. Push that right leg. You're going to push into the wall on the other side of the room, and then hike it back in. Push it out, hike it back in. Push it out, hike it back in. We got one more. Push it out. Hold it there. So your left obliques are off your mat. Flex. Reach it forward. Point. Reach it back. Flex. Reach it forward. Point to reach it back. Core is turned on. We're going 5 of each. Here's 3. Counting down from 2. Last one. All right, we're going to bring that right leg back home. Don't rest it. Flex the foot. Turn the toe to the sky. Flex to lift. Point to reach away. Flex to lift, point to reach away. Check in with that left oblique. Make sure it's not suctioning and lifting. I think we've got 2 more. I might have gotten off count there. It's okay. Last one. Okay, parallel the leg, flex the foot. Circles about the size of a basketball for 8, 7, 6. Strike a match between those ankles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. For 8, finish it in the back. Get that base of your seat. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, take that right foot, bring it in front of the bottom foot, or the left leg. Point the toes towards the toes if you can. Left leg, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Check in with that right hip. Make sure it's still stacked on top of the left. Here's 3. Last 2. Last 1. We're going to hold it lifted. 8 circles. They're awkward. They're small. 6, 5, 4. Reach through the heel. 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send that left leg down. Right leg reaches long. We're going to go for a bicycle. It's our grand finale. Pull that right thigh towards you. Send the leg straight. Sweep it back. Kick the heel to the seat. Pull it towards you. Send it straight. Sweep it back. Last one in this direction. Now we reverse it. Heel to the seat. Reach back. It's huge. It's a big bicycle. Biggest circle you can make. Okay. We did 3 of those each direction. Now flip over to your stomach, face down. This is always how we switch sides in Pilates. Stack the palms, elbows are wide, rest your head on the hands. Tuck the hips, squeeze your seat, lift those legs up off your mat. Clap the thighs together for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift a little higher. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down and flip over to your right side. Now, because I'm doing a whole video, I'm going to come up and switch around just so you can see me real graceful like. All right. Same setup. Either your right arm is long or you're propping up your head, okay? Everything is stacked, shoulders and hips, you're one solid line. Squeeze your seat, lift those legs, bring them on the forward diagonal, lower them down. Top leg comes up, flex the foot, reach away. Push into a wall, pull it back. Reach away, push into a wall, hike it back in. So think about ironing out the wrinkles in your shirt on that left waist. All right, here's our last one. Push out, hold it there. Flex to reach it forward, point to reach it back. Flex to reach it forward, point to reach it back. We're going 5. Help me count. Here's our last 2. Last one. Okay, bring it back home. Flex that foot, toe towards the sky. Flex to lift, point to reach away. Flex to lift, point to reach away. Watch that right oblique sinking. Keep it lifted. Press in with that right elbow. 2 more. Last one. Okay, parallel your leg. Flex your foot. 8 circles for 8. Basketball size. 6. Strike a match. 3, 2, 1. Reverse it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that top leg in front of the bottom, toes to toes. Bottom leg, lift and lower. Lift and lower. You got a little doggy sitting on that right foot. He's heavy. Pick him up. Use that inner thigh. 2 more. Lift. Last one. Hold it up. 8 circles. 8, 7. With the thigh. 4, 3, 2. Reverse it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Here comes that bicycle. Thigh towards you. Send the leg straight. Sweep it back. Whoop. Heel to the seat. Bring it to you. Sweep it back. Will I miss it this time? Yeah. Okay, we're going to reverse it. Push heel to the seat. Push away. Reach it forward. Good. Big, exaggerated range of motion. Staying in control. Core's on. Okay, let's lower everything down. We're going to flip over to your back. Get a little stretch. A little quick stretch. All right, right ankle is over your left thigh. Push that right thigh away. Reach through. Draw that left thigh towards you. Your right elbow is pushing into the right thigh, pulling with the hands. Find your opposition. Work with those opposing forces. Let's switch side. Left ankle over right. Reach through. Draw that right thigh towards you. Okay. We're going to finish strong. Hug those thighs towards you. Rock yourself all the way up. We're going to come to standing. Okay, we're standing at the back edge of your mat. Heels are together, toes apart. You're in your Pilates V. Sweep the arms out and up. Swan dive. So we're diving over an electric fence. The head goes down, the abs come up. Hands to the floor. Eyes are to your thighs. You know what's in front of you. Don't be looking at your hands. Walk it out for 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 push-ups. Take it down, up, nice and strong. 2. Last one. Pike your hips. Walk it back to the feet. Use those abs. Stack your spine up. Arms come up with the ears. Bring it all the way up. Circle the arms down. Woo! Let's do it again. Sweep the arms out and up. Swan dive all the way down. Nice and controlled. Eyes to your thighs. Walk it out for 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 push-ups again for 3. Down and up. 2. Your range of motion. Last one. Pike the hips. Walk it back. Core is on. Roll it up. Sweep it up. All right, here's our last set. We're going to go for 5. Dive in. Eyes to the thighs. Walk it out. Here we go. 5, 4, head in line with spine. 3, elbows graze the side body. Last 2. Last 1. Hips go high. Walk it back. Carefully. Roll yourself up. 1 vertebra at a time. Your head is the last to lift. Give yourself a huge round of applause. You did it. Have a great rest of your day.